In downtown Seoul at famous Jangchung Gymnasium, the house is packed again for Taekwondo. 7,000 on hand to watch the sport as it makes its Olympic debut. Hello, everyone. I'm Greg Lewis, along with NBC's Taekwondo expert, Michael L. Weintraub. Day number one, we had some very great successes for the United States. Today, we are going to see bantamweight and middleweight fighting for both men and women. But let's talk about what happened in day number one.
We saw beautiful competition in the men and women's welterweight and flyweight. Arlene Lemus, of course, at the top. She took the gold medal. Can't do better than that. Men's team captain Jay Warwick, welterweight out of Bozeman, Montana, was very strong. He took a bronze medal. May Peho, the youngest member of the U.S. team, 16 years old, also took a bronze, and she'll take that back home to Binghamton, New York.
Now it's day two, and this lady, Deborah Holloway, is contending for gold. Deborah Holloway, fighting out of Washington, D.C., 34 years old, a mother of three. A pat on the back from Coach Sang Lee of the U.S. team. And here are the U.S. fans cheering her on. Round three beginning. Women's bantamweight finals. The winner of the first two rounds, Chen Yian, judged superior in round one, picking up a point for a very solid blow to the jaw of the American, Deborah Holloway in the blue. Holloway out of Washington, D.C.
It's going to be tough now for Deborah. She's going to have to make up not only the point, which is difficult enough, but being down a V in the first round, which means that she needs at least a point ahead in this third round, plus a V, which is impossible to do, so she's got to get at least 2 points. It is possible that Chen Yian can get a half-point deduction or a full-point deduction, but Miss Chen seems to be a very clean fighter, and it seems to me highly unlikely at this point.
Deductions given for illegal blows, for example, a punch to the head. All punches must be to the torso area. Kicks can go to the head and the torso, but no kicks or intentional punches to the spine and other areas where injury might be incurred.
Yeah, and the rules of superiority in Taekwondo say that a kick to the head will score a superior point than a kick to the body. A kick to the body will be a superior point than a kick to the chest. All rules in Taekwondo, Greg, designed to promote that kicking. And there again,
another solid kick to Deborah Holloway in the blue, as we have 1:45 remaining in round three, the final round with the gold medal at stake. Holloway is under pressure now and must come on strong. Midway through the third and final round, finals, bantamweight division for women, and the taller woman that you see here, Chen Yian of Chinese Taipei, has been dominating Deborah Holloway of the USA out of Washington, D.C. Holloway in the blue. Only a minute and a half remaining for her to try to come back, and she really needs to score a knockdown or, better yet, a knockout.
That's true, Greg. As we've seen so many times here before at Changchung in Seoul, the need in the third round for the opponent to make up the difference. The need to go out and get the knockout, certainly to at least score trembling shock a couple of times. It puts them at a decided disadvantage, but anything can happen in Taekwondo, and it can happen so fast that a blink will just have it go away from your vision.
I don't think you can afford to blink in this sport. The feet move so quickly.
Once again, combination punching. Even if it scores 4 trembling shock blows, it will only receive 1 point if it's in one flurry. Combination kicking, however, will give you points for each kick.
15-year-old Chen Yian of Chinese Taipei against 34-year-old American Deborah Holloway of the U.S. 25 seconds remaining. Holloway can see the clock ticking down and knows that she must, in these waning seconds, dominate, even knock down or knock out Chen Yian if she wants to take the gold medal. 10 seconds. The USA chant comes up. Chen Yian taking the first 2 rounds. 5 seconds. Holloway tries it. Will it be enough? It is not. Chen Yian of Chinese Taipei wins the gold medal. Deborah Holloway of the U.S. takes home the silver. And as we look at the final tallies in today's matches, remember that the losers in the semifinals both win a bronze. There is no consolation after a semifinal defeat. Korea winning the women's medal weight, U.S. picking up a bronze.